Yo, what's up with it? This your boy New back with another reading. That's gonna be a reading for all signs. For all signs. Let me see it. Let me see it. Bend over. Let me see it. I gonna let a nigga pee and let a nigga poke. Why it's not doing my They don't just say Noonie. Something happened. Somebody messed that up. Who did that? Who did that? Hey, Marie East, Sierra Black, what's up? T Lee, what up with it? What up with it? What's up, y'all? Hey, Amber June. I was a little tired, y'all. I almost wasn't even going to do it. You feel me? I've been up since 5:30, which is like 12. Right now, we are at 16 hours. So I know after this, I'm gonna walk the doggies, and then I'm gonna go and lay down. Hey, Kim Priestess. Hey, what's up there, John Julio? Oh, you said just Amber. Okay, my bad, Amber. Ooh, what is that? That's your old last name or something? That was your old boo last name? What up, C Mizzle? Cashley, what up? It's just after midnight. It's just after midnight? Damn, Cashley, I hope you going backwards with us. What's up, Silent Priestess? How you feeling today? Hey now. Alright, so that's that. That's 2. That's 3, actually. I did good. 3. How y'all feeling tonight? I'm a little late, just a little, but not super late. Oh, people say it like it's your middle name. It do kind of, it have a ring like it is your middle name. You feel me? We'll come back to that. You said Friday Eve. Aha. What's up, Dev? Dev, yeah. Hey, Tracy Trace, how you feeling? All right, so this last shuffle, we're gonna get started. We're going backwards too, y'all. It's really crazy because it shouldn't have already been on Aquarius. On Pisces, but it already is. So I'm just gonna start it at 250. So boom. All right, so Pisces, your next major change. What is your next major change? Hey, KC, next major change. All right, we have to do with your career. All right, you guys could be getting an offer having to do with the career, with your, I would say, with your reputation. So I don't know, you could be getting an offer. It's pleasant news in your career, though. So, yeah, some of y'all are going to be getting new followers or new customers, or also it could be a relationship starts up, one that was like slow, wasn't really moving. You weren't really seeing any progression. Maybe they weren't acknowledging you. Maybe they were trying to humble you at one time. I get them giving you as an offer now. I offer you one. We got Knight of Wands, though, in reverse with the 10 of Cups. So some of y'all, they think that you guys are already in a relationship. So I guess the next major change is some of y'all going to be in a commitment with this Ace of Cups and this 10 of Cups, but with the Knight of Wands or a Page of Wands. There's somebody who feels like you guys have feelings towards them still, or they feel like they have some type of influence or some type of impact in your life. So this person is going to finally step up for some of y'all. I say for some of y'all, because I kind of get that vibe there too, but also y'all also learning y'all have a new spiritual gift. And it could be because you guys have influence. So some of y'all may start abusing that power. Like you may start recognizing that people are attracted to you guys, or that people will give you free food when you go to Chick-fil-A because they know you, or because the charity universe could be abuse of power. So somewhere in here, you guys are about to abuse your authority in some way. This could be with somebody who you guys find attractive, or like, I don't know, maybe popular, or somebody you guys are interested in getting to know, something along the lines of that. This is going to be a good look for your reputation, for your status. You know what I mean? So how other people are viewing you in the public is going to change because of a connection that you have, or it's going to change because of a following that y'all have. So some of y'all following is about to expand, because we also got the Death here, which has to do with influence, or it has to do with resources, or group endeavors, or group joint ventures and shit like that. But you're usually getting other people's money. So if you're getting a large group of people, you guys are about to make a lot more money because more people are maybe noticing you, or more people are interacting with you, or something like that. And then others of you, it'd just be a relationship. but it's going to be with somebody who's jealous because they think that you're possibly in another connection. Because if you are, then that's why they're coming in. They're coming in to try to break that up. You know what I mean? So, and they're going to try to love you the way that you want to be loved too. It's the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, if somebody's trying to rush back in to break up whatever your happy home that they think you got, or whatever connections that they think that you're building with whoever. If you're getting to know people, that doesn't make them happy right now. It's rubbing them the wrong way. And so, and what's going to happen is they're going to transform that player energy into them being more devoted. You know what I mean? This is just to try to like beat off all the other competition. They're like, oh no, I'm going to stick with you. I'm going to stick and stay. I'm going to stick and stay. They're going to be very devoted, very tenacious. That's a Cancer trait. We do got that with the Chariot. That's a Cancer trait. Somebody who always puts the relationship first. So that's what they're going to do. So your next major change is a person who was a player before, or somebody who was just in and out of your life is going to be like staying, devoting themselves, making sure that you don't move on, making sure that you don't go anywhere. They're going to really put their foot down. So that's a big change for y'all. So if you guys were wanting a commitment or wanting a connection with a relationship, it could be a past person too, though, because the Death is here with the Knight of Wands. Could be a past person, but if it's a new person, because we do got the Ace of Cups, got to look at the obvious. If it's a new person, it's somebody that you guys would be interested in, or somebody that you guys do find to be attractive. And this is somebody who wants to love you in the way that you want to be loved. So your relationships are about to get way better. Hey there, Ellen Halls. Hey, Linus Kitty. So your relationships are about to get way better. You know, you're going to have a lot more emotional fulfillment in your connections. Even if you don't have like an intimate partnership, your friends will be more caring about you. Family members will care about you more. If you have like a social media platform, those people will care about you more. You know what I mean? You're just going to feel a lot more love around you. You know what I mean? So actually, with this Page of Wands, this Knight of Wands in reverse, I kind of feel like you guys may just be doing whatever you want to do. Like you start recognizing, like, you know what? I just do whatever I want to do, and people just love me for it. And you're just going to start going for it. Just maybe become a little bit reckless, do stuff be a lot more bolder with the things that you say or that you do. Just taking action when you feel like it. You won't feel like you have to maybe keep up appearances. That's going to be the best part. You won't feel like you have to keep up with appearances. You know what I mean? It's like I can just be me, or I can just do what I want to do, and everything just kind of works out in my favor anyway, or people are always there for me. So you may have a big support system shortly. All right. That's about it. I know you share an influence, so somebody may also be wanting to share influence with you. You're going to get messages from this person, somebody who you guys would find attractive, or somebody who you guys would be excited to hear from. So even if it's not like a romantic thing, the news that you're hearing is good news, and what you're hearing about like friends or whatever, like you'd want to hear from this person. Or if it's like it can be a creative event for some of y'all, like a creative venture, project, a business. Well, it's a creative project that can possibly make some money, because we do got the King of Wands here with the Death. So yeah, we got King of Cups. All right, so you got somebody around who cares a lot more than what they're letting on. This is somebody who really wants a relationship with y'all. They may even want children, or at least to have like a family dynamic in some way. So that's your next major change, a relationship. Happy at least for a little bit. You know what I mean? Ten of Cups is a moment in time. So, you know what I mean? Anyway, so we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. That's it. Pisces. That's all. That's it. Fire and water. Fire and water. All right, let's get it. We is on Aquarius. Next major change. All right. Hey there, Autumn Moon. Hold on. My forehead itch. All right. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do this. Hey, Planty420. Planty. Let me see. Hold on. I forgot to do something. I forgot to do it. Hey, Sheena. How you feeling tonight? Hey, Sheena. Let me see. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Let me do that. Okay. And then I do that. And then I do that. Y'all. All right. So, Aquarius. Oh, some of y'all are letting go of a grudge, or somebody else could be letting go of a grudge. We got Queen of Swords in reverse and the Death. All right, your next major change. Some of y'all could be cutting off somebody who maybe wasn't devoted, wasn't passionate about you guys, or you guys could be cutting off somebody who you guys weren't really attracted to. Could be a Leo, could be a Libra. So next major change. Ten of Cups, becoming selfish with your materials. So maybe you guys stop sharing of yourself. Stop maybe like, sometimes I think of it as like a Pisces energy of like sacrificing yourself for other people's needs. So maybe you stop putting other people's needs ahead of yours Four of Swords. So you guys are taking time out for yourself. The next major change could be healing. Healing an addiction or healing overworking, overgiving, codependent relationships. Because we got Ten of Wands, Four of Swords, and then we got Star right after that. It's a rejuvenation. All right, but also this could also be an achievement when it comes to like material success. Thank you so much. Piece of candy. Ooh, I love that. All right. Oh, hey, D Goddess. Oh, yeah, I did listen to you. Yeah, so some of y'all are healing from either a past ailment, injury, sickness. If you were sick, you're getting over that. All right, but also it could be an addictive pattern with somebody that you guys were, maybe you guys were over pursuing, putting a lot of energy into, wasn't really seeing any results because we got Nine of Cups in reverse, wasn't even seeing any results. You know, this could even be like towards breaking patterns, breaking toxic cycles. You guys are finally about to break free. All right, so maybe you guys are finding something to replace. Let's say that you had an addiction. Let's say, for instance, drinking, smoking, sex, porn, overeating, buying expensive clothes or buying expensive whatever. You guys are, because we got Two of Pentacles in verse, which means that there's frugality or there's like financial, what we call like we're balancing our budget or we're learning how to spend more responsibly. So you guys are learning how to spend more responsibly. You know what I mean? Like what makes sense? Like I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. So so some of y'all may be dating around a little bit, but I was thinking also in creative or in business and career. It's like I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket with the things I really desire, what I'm really pressed on. Also, get you guys having a little bit of sex if that's what y'all want. I don't know if that's a major change for y'all, but maybe you guys weren't like open to having sex at one time. It looks like somebody who's coming around is somebody that you guys desire, or somebody who you guys look at as like a wish fulfillment. So you guys may be having sex with somebody who's like a trophy to you, or somebody is treating you like a trophy, which means that they may spoil you, but it's the devil. So there's somebody who tempts you. They get you what you want. They buy you stuff. So some of y'all may be dealing with somebody who's like very addictive, very addicting. You know what I mean? They know all the stuff that you like. They know how to give you what you want. They may be very sexual. You know what I mean? This may also be somebody who puts in a lot of effort. They're very devoted at first. You know what I mean? But that's just to get you tied in. And then it's like hard to get out of it once you get into this connection. Because we got the devil here with the Four of Swords, which is a lesson. With the Four of Swords in reverse, you're learning from a mistake. So you're learning from a mistake with somebody. So for some of y'all, you guys are getting over addictions or getting over like negative toxic patterns. You guys are learning the mistakes. You might make a couple mistakes here and there, but like it's going to be easy to understand like why you're making the mistakes or what the issue is. So this could be like maybe restraining yourself or finding more discipline, because that's what the Ten of Wands is too. Finding more discipline. You guys may even have like a more, I would say, a petite body or like a finer body, a prettier body, a handsomer body, whatever the fuck. You get what I'm saying? Like it seems like it's a glow up because it's the star here, but with the devil here, it's a glow up in a sense where you become almost not narcissistic, but like very self-empowered. Where it's like, if I desire this is what I want. And you'll put a lot of effort and energy into it. But at the same time, if it was romance, you guys aren't putting all your eggs in one basket. You guys may be dating around. You know what I mean? You guys may be noticing that you're getting a lot more attention. You may notice the way that people are responding to you. That might be the difference here, because the Nine of Cups sometimes like, I'm dissatisfied, but it's only because nothing is ever good enough. And it's because you guys have a lot more options or a lot more choices to choose from shortly. It could be material goods that you guys are buying. So people may be counting your pockets too. That's something that you guys need to keep tabs on, or keep your finances to yourself. People may be keeping tabs on what you guys got going on, because you guys may be buying some luxuries. With the Nine of Cups and the devil, that's an overindulgence type of energy, splurging. You know what I mean? More pleasure seeking. So like your next major change is a pleasure seeking moment. Could be a period in time where you're like really indulging in all the finer stuff. You know what I mean? Quality stuff, maybe designer, maybe expensive stuff. You know what I mean? You guys are just kind of like doing what you want, going out on a whim. Just kind of like, when I feel like it, I will. I just feel it. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then for some of y'all also, it's a renewal of another connection, one that ended. Maybe you guys had like a break, went on a break or some shit like that. This person's been obsessing. You're gonna hear, I would say, you're gonna hear messages from them, but I don't know. I just feel like they're gonna start doing stuff to show you that they're trying to be devoted to the connection. So this could be like them taking on responsibilities for you, taking on burdens for you. Maybe they pay a bill for you, loan forgiveness. It could be anything like that. Two of Pentacles is a financial opportunity that you have to make good on. So you're getting some type of financial opportunity that you're going to have to make work for yourself. This could be a lump sum of money, or this could be like a generous donor. Maybe you're dating somebody who's like uses money, material, sex, or whatever it is that you want as a way of like gaining control of the relationship. But once you get it, you need to like maneuver it in a way where it's also beneficial for you. You know what I mean? So Some of y'all, this is just in telling y'all change, turning the tides on a relationship, like a connection that maybe at one time this person had more power, more influence, more control over you, and now you have that because maybe you learned what you were doing wrong. Maybe you understood your own patterns and seeing like how you were holding yourself back or sabotaging the connection itself. So it could be also a self-realization with the Four of Swords. It's a preponderance of something. Like after the moments happen and I've had some time to sit by myself. So some of y'all, it's like a separation. You guys are like split for a little bit. And now because you guys have had some time to sit and think to yourselves about like what you've done and what you've said, now we can come back together. And this is somebody who's been obsessing about coming back together with you guys. They're very passionate about y'all, or at least want to put in a lot of effort to show their interest. So somebody who maybe you guys had a conversation with before that maybe just kind of trailed off, you're going to hear from them. Could be a Libra, could be a Capricorn, Sag, Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces. Also, some of y'all may be getting a new car or doing something with your car, repairs, fixes to your car, painting your car, I don't know, tires on your car. It's something having to go with repairs. With this Ten of Wands and this Chariot, Two of Pentacles, I feel like there's changes or something's adapting. Maybe you're getting new add-ons or something to the car or something like that. It's something, it got to do with a vehicle. So I don't know. Maybe you're investing in a vehicle. Maybe you're getting a vehicle back. Like maybe it's coming from the shop. Now you can drive around, not have to, not have to Uber with people, or maybe, I don't know, something like that is happening here. Something along the lines. But people are about to start counting your blessings and start counting your material success. So I would keep that to myself. That's going to be your next major change, is like not show. Maybe that's the next major change. You're not really, you may buy these things, but you may not let people know that you bought these things. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I bought the new whatever, and then you never told nobody that you bought it. You just got it. You know what I mean? Because if people know that you're getting it, or if you're spending on it, they're going to be coming for y'all. They're going to be coming for y'all. I ain't going to say it like in a negative way, but they're going to try to attach themselves to you to gain whatever you have going. All right, so one more time. Libra, Capricorn, Sag, Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces. Hey there, Supernova. Hey, Melanie. All right, let me see. We on Capricorn. We was on Capricorn. What did I do? I didn't do this one. All right, Capricorn. So, Capricorn. Ooh, you guys got an offer coming. All right, so some of y'all could be just an inheritance, but this could also be you guys inheriting influence from somebody. It could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio. It's a partner that you guys are gonna have. It's a Knight of Cups, so for some of y'all, it's gonna be a business proposal that's influential, but that's also helpful. That maybe somebody's like being generous, giving you their money, giving you their resources, allowing you to use them in some way. You know what I mean? That's your next major change. It's gonna be somebody who's influential. So this could be like a boss, a manager, I don't know, the fucking school bully, who knows? Somebody who's important around you, so in your like circle or whatever, in your environment or in your community. They're about to give you a help or give you an offer. Now, some of y'all could also be romantic with the Death and the Knight of Cups. So it could be a romantic offer with somebody who you guys are gonna have a deep connection. Because the Scorpio was there or the Death was there, this means it's going to be a partner that's going to be there for a while. And because it's the Knight of Cups, this is a karmic lover. So this means that they're going to be around for a while. All right, so there's somebody who idolizes you guys or finds you guys to be attractive. Ooh, you got the Moon here and the Ten of Swords. So you guys are going to be having uncomfortable conversations with somebody who maybe, I don't know, either a past partner or somebody who's idolized you, been a secret admirer for a while. They're going to come forward. Yeah, there we go. Could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces. So it's somebody who likes you guys for superficial reasons. So you guys are dating somebody who's like higher quality or higher level, or this is going to be somebody who's viewing you as, I'm going to say higher quality, higher level. You've got the Empress, we got the King of Pentacles. All right. So also you guys could be getting included into a upper echelon group or a select group, like a select membership or select, I don't know, maybe you get a Sam's card, a life-changing, or a BJ's card or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like what do they call it? Like a membership to one of those wholesale places. So maybe you get that. Maybe you get access in a place where other people aren't able to get access, because we got the Queen of Swords and we got the High Priestess. So you guys are either you guys are getting influence, assistance, or getting information from somebody that other people don't get. Like you're getting what? A blowjob card? I said that? I didn't say that. So some of y'all getting deep information from somebody who other people kind of like would die to be around, but you also are either in cahoots with them. So maybe like a partnership, or it's a partnership. I don't know if it's romantic, because we got Queen of Swords, but it doesn't always get romantic. It can be. With the High Priestess, it's like more superficial. So maybe you guys are getting very specific about like boundaries when it comes to dating. Here we go with the World in reverse. Yeah, you guys are getting very specific about boundaries, expectations, becoming a lot more clear, learning how to speak up, learning how to be very honest with people, learning how to be direct or concise. Yep, Ten of Pentacles. So some of y'all are about to get into a relationship or connection. Or others of you, like I said, it's going to be a business venture, but it's going to yield great results, big money. You know what I'm saying? So he said deep throat card. I said that. I didn't say that. Y'all started shit. All right. So anyway, also you guys could be losing weight, changing your appearance. We got the Star in reverse. We got the World in reverse. All I keep seeing is body. So some of y'all either getting comfortable with their body, or some of y'all are losing weight or something like that. Also travel. The World has to do with some travel in here, some experiences that you guys are about to have, some past experiences that maybe you guys felt you missed out on. You guys are about to go through those. I don't know, some of y'all about to have money, and that might be part of what's about to make y'all be able to do that. But in others of y'all, it's going to be a relationship where you guys are able to build something substantial. You know what I mean? So they may be around for a long time. That's why I say it could be a family, marriage, house, kids, car, dog, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So something along the line, you said body, Binti, and going to Mexico. Ooh. Send me a shot glass from Mexico. Thanks in advance. Anyway, yeah, it's definitely going to be bodies. It's going to be changes. Huh. Four Swords and a Star. So I was thinking about you guys maybe renewing a conversation with somebody that you guys, there's forgiveness. So it's going to be a renewal of a conversation, or like somebody's clearing the air, somebody's opening up the lines of communication again. So this could be a company. This could be a new job for some of y'all. Like maybe you were waiting on a callback or something like that, because it's money that's coming. It could either be through a partnership, like an offer, through a job offer, but it can also be through a relationship with a partner who wants to share their resources, wants to share of themselves. They want to give of themselves. They want to be vulnerable with you guys. They want to reveal whatever they've been holding back. You know what I mean? They want to be a lot more honest, or a lot more direct about what they intend between y'all. So some of y'all is going to be some experiences like you've already had. Maybe, like I said, maybe you're getting outside your comfort zone. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're going international. I don't know. You're doing something. Because we got 10 of Pentacles. Money. But it could come through, like I said, through relationship or whatever, through job. All right, could be getting good advice. I said that already, because that's why I really keep feeling like it's good advice that's coming for y'all. So good. I don't know. Whatever they tell you is going to be helpful. You can use it in the future or in your current moment. So it's going to help you out. Maybe it's an instructor then, or you become an instructor. So maybe some of y'all become a teacher or an instructor, you know what I mean, or an advisor or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a different like position at your job. So it's one of those. So we got Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, all the same signs. Okay. All the same signs. Who's on death row? You said old freaky ass cards. Yo, for real. Who got those cards? Because those is hella freaky. Hella freaky. All right, let's get it. Swagitarius. Because I might make a deck like that. If you know what I mean, if it's that intriguing. And if you haven't seen those cards, if you guys are just talking shit, then I'm fitting to make a deck like that too. A little sexual deck. All right. Somebody's about to offer you a relationship, a serious relationship too. We got Scorpio and we got Cancer. Could be a Leo. Ooh, they about to do the most. Could be a Capricorn. So this is somebody. So all right. So some of y'all is gonna be somebody who may take advantage of you guys, like take advantage of your desires, maybe for sex or for like entertainment or for pleasure. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Virgo. So some of y'all is maybe somebody who just wants to experience y'all, because we got the Page of Wands in reverse with the Devil. Or somebody who you guys just want to experience. It could be that too. All right, but also again, because we got the Fool here and we got the Justice in reverse. So y'all about to be like Aquarius or Pisces. I don't know. I forgot which one it was. I just did that, man. Anyway, one of them who feels empowered doing whatever they feel like doing. That's your next major change. So some of y'all may be having some sex, but y'all also be having the leverage in your connections, or be having the advantage in your connections. So some of y'all may be coming off a little bit more desirable to people, because you may come off as like maybe very free-spirited. You may come off like you're putting yourself on a pedestal, and that's intriguing to people. You know what I mean? It's intriguing because people are kind of wondering like, why you don't really care about how other people are viewing you, because we got Justice in reverse. with the Fool, which gives me a vibe of like, I don't really care how other people view me. I don't really care about other people's perceptions. I don't really care about other people's rules. Like I have my own like moral compass. So it's giving that vibe of like you have your own moral compass. And the devil in verse is somebody who puts themselves on a pedestal, you know, a self-imposed pedestal. Whether other people agree with me or not, fuck them. This is what I want to do. You know what I mean? So you guys maybe having a pull over somebody who you guys were finding attractive or interesting to be around. You guys could be maybe making people shy. You know what I mean? Making people afraid to express themselves. So this could even be coming off as like maybe intimidating in a way. It doesn't have to come off as like physically intimidating, but it comes off as like intimidating because it may look like you don't really need anything. You know what I mean? And you may be attracting in partners who are like wanting connections, wanting relationships, or just don't like being single. And that's where it's giving you the leverage. Because it's like you don't need the relationship, or you're not really like super interested in a relationship, but because they need you, now you have the leverage. Now you get to have the relationship the type of way that you want it to be. Because like, well, I don't have to have it, but if I have to have, if I'm going to get in a relationship, it's going to go this way for me. So you guys are having a lot more pull, a lot more control in your relationship dynamics. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, though, you guys could also be taking some risk with it, with your finances. So maybe like risky investments. Also, you guys maybe be being seen as above the law, like above like what people consider to be right or wrong. Like it just seems like you're going to be doing your own thing and not really depending on other people for either finances or security or validation or, you know what I mean? Not looking to them for like, you know, confirmation that what you're doing is right or wrong. He's like, man, look, I'm just doing what I want to do and I'm comfortable with it. You know what I mean? So that's the big thing here. Also, when it comes to like your day-to-day routine schedules, you guys would be like knocking them out with flying colors. So let's say you had to pick the kids up, go to work, you know what I mean, go to the bank on the way home, cook dinner. You guys will be able to like excel in those things. Also, it gets a lot easier to deal with your frustration, your anger, and if you guys got writer's block or a creative block, you guys are just going to do what you want to do. So like say you do what I do now, or you do anything that's creative, you just like, you know what, I don't know what I want to do or what I want to create next. Fuck it, I'm just going to do whatever. You're just going to pretty much do whatever you want to do. And people are just going to like it anyway. They're going to find you, you know what I mean? They're going to like that spirit about you that just kind of go. You're going to be on the go. You know what I mean? So it could even be like random trips, random adventures, but it's also like you getting outside your comfort zone by doing things that's unusual to you. Like you may come off as very reckless, you know what I mean? Just kind of like whatever I want to do when I want to do it, and people will just kind of go for it. They'll be eating it up. They'll just be eating it up. They're like, oh, we like it. And then also, I was also thinking this too. You guys may have a lot more energy, like running, exercise, like being active. So even if it's not like you're going on random adventures, you just be having a lot more energy. You know what I mean? So some of y'all may be like, you guys stop smoking, or you guys stop drinking, or you stop some type of indulgence, which could be like overeating, because it seems like you're gonna have a lot more energy, and that can always be part of it too. When you stop eating a lot, then you have a lot more energy too. So it could even be that. But I get y'all having some type of risky sexual encounters if you guys were looking for that, and if you weren't looking for that, it's probably looking for you. How about that? Because we got the devil here, somebody who's attractive, who's been thinking about you guys too. It's a past person, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Sag, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody who's been desiring you guys, and it's somebody who you guys either put down because they were either too much of a stress, or they weren't doing good with like being devoted to a relationship, or they weren't doing good with either staying consistent with a relationship, or they weren't doing their part in the relationship. So one of the things that happened, but if they're coming back around, you guys are gonna have to leverage in the connection now, because they understand, like, damn, you got me. You got me. You know what I mean? I got to go your way. I got to do it your way now. So something about it. So when I think of the devil, I think of you guys as restricting something. This could be restricting, and we got 10 of Wands here again, so that's restriction. It could be restriction of your patterns. It could be, but it's not like a real restriction. It's self-imposed restriction. So it's like when you feel like it, then that's when you restrict stuff. So maybe you guys are restricting access to you too. You know what I mean? Creating stronger boundaries. And when you feel like it, that's when you be reaching out to people. Or when you feel like seeing people, that's when you do. It's like on your own time. You're going to have more of your time to yourself when you feel like it. So that's a sense of power that maybe you never knew before. Because the Page of Wands is a new skill set that you have that you never exercise. So that's what's going on here. So it could be a Leo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio. All right, was that all signs? No, it was not. That was not, but it was close. It was close. Okay, let me see. What's the fire sign in general? Yes, thank y'all. Thank y'all for the likes in advance. Please hit them likes, y'all. Please hit them likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much in advance. Okay, so Scorpio, next major change. Some of y'all could be a breakup. And there's 9 of Cups in reverse with the King of Cups. It could be a breakup, but it could also be an apology. Yeah, somebody maybe wants to work with you. Some of y'all's a co-worker at one time. It's maybe somebody who either was disappointed in you, like your progress, your results, like maybe like the work that you were doing. Maybe they were counting like your successes, like, oh, you've been doing this, you've been getting these accolades. Ooh, thank you so much. Piece of candy. Thank you so much, Marie E. So this may be somebody who wasn't agreeing with you guys in the past, may have been secretly jealous of you guys. Now they're wanting to work with you guys. You're going to get messages from them. I got Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, and reverse too. Hey, Dan the man. We ain't seen you in a minute, Dan. Where you been at? So, yep, 5 of Swords. All right, so you may have a little bit of a heated argument or just a discussion at work or within an environment that you go to regularly, wherever that is. It could be the library, it could be a grocery store, it could be a corner store. Maybe a little bit of a disagreement here. Somebody could be jealous of you guys. It could be an attention and a validation that you're getting down. It could also be of the goodwill, the good luck, the good opportunities, the synchronicities. I think it, you know what I really think it, I think it's of like who's attracted to you, who may be pursuing you, who's like reaching out to you guys. It's maybe somebody that other people wanted. You know what I mean? You may be getting the attention of this person. Because the 5 of Swords can also be competition, silent competition. And with the Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse, there's jealousy. It's either jealous around your attraction, or it's jealous around your capabilities, or it's jealousy around like your ability to come and go. For some of y'all, it's at work. Your ability to just be able to like pick up and go when you decide to. Maybe you guys are traveling when you want. Maybe you work a job where you travel. But anyway, I get them wanting to be supportive of you anyway. So some of y'all going to be hearing messages from like a life coach, or you guys going to be hearing messages from, yeah, I've seen that he's missing, yeah. Or you're going to be getting messages from, I don't know, it could be a life coach. If it's not a life coach, then maybe it's like a rapper, actor, singer. No, that's a rapper, actor. Maybe it's a singer, rapper. Somebody that speaks with a microphone. They usually talk to a group of people. So it could even be like a public speaker. Maybe is like reaching out to y'all. Then you guys getting a message. They may want to work with y'all, collaborate with y'all. There's somebody who's jealous of you guys, either because of like your witticism, like maybe you're very funny, maybe you're like able to like kind of like Sagittarius, where you're able to kind of go and come and go as you please, or this person is chasing after you. Somebody who's attractive is chasing you. They're giving you all the signs, and this is somebody who other people want. So this next major change is you getting somebody that you wanted without really having to compete, without really having to put any effort, without really having to pursue. You know what I mean? So maybe that's a talent that you guys are learning, but also you guys are becoming a lot more productive. So you guys may be working on different projects at one time, or working on different avenues of making income, and then making them be very productive, like making them make sense. Like, all right, I'm going over here, I'm going to do this. And when I do that, I'm going to make some money with this. But if I go over here, I got a plan. And when I go over here, I'm going to make some money with that. You know what I mean? But also wherever you guys are going, you guys are running into people who are very supportive, helpful, cooperative at the same time. So like, you don't really have to sit still and watch them. You can just kind of move around. You know what I mean? So maybe you guys are, I don't know, maybe you guys are like shipping, or kind of get involved with shipping stuff. So maybe you're doing products, sales. Maybe your sales are going up in that way. Or you're encountering more customers, clientele, client base. Like people are just very supportive towards you guys. Like they're excited when you show up, but it's also jealousy because maybe some of your product is better than others. That might be also it too. Like you guys may be entertaining people that other people had kind of like wanted their attention on them. So that could be it too. It's jealousy around the attention you get, but it could be like maybe people just wanted the attention of what you're getting. So your next major change is those people who are like hating on you guys and who are jealous on you guys are going to squash the beef and want to be on your team. They're going to want to be open-minded to you. So they may start asking you questions like, yo, how'd you do that? How'd you make that happen? You know what I mean? Like they start asking you. So now people maybe come to you for advice. You know what I mean? Like at one time it was jealousy, it was competitiveness. I don't like you. I'm not fond of you. They're going to reach out to y'all and now want to either be friends and squash the beef, or at least be helpful in some way. You know what I mean? Just to kind of like curb that frustration that they may have had, or that anxiousness that they have around you. But then again, like I said, some of y'all, the next biggest change is having somebody who's popular, or who's like known to be a ladies' man or a woman's man, to like be pursuing you guys. And somebody who you guys probably see consistently because of the 3 of Pentacles. So it could be a coworker, somebody you guys work with. It could be somebody at the gym. It could be somebody at the fucking, I don't know. wherever you go, corner store. I always say corner store because I got a corner store around here, but it could also be like a liquor store, a bar. We got a bunch of different stops, like spots around here. So I just always say corner store because I go there every day. So I'm giving you examples of stuff that you could do. All right, so it could be a Capricorn, could be a Sag, could be Aquarius, could be a Leo, could be a Gemini, could be a Virgo, Sag. You guys are also getting over your fear of rejection. So maybe if it's not somebody chasing you guys, then you guys are coming off as like overly confident, arrogant, bold. Then we open the conversation. You guys are initiating conversations. So you guys may be coming off with like smooth lines. You know what I mean? And people go for whatever it is that you say. So that's why I say it could be sales. But even if it's not sales, it's like if you're trying to convince people to buy this or do this, they're going to go for it because of the way that you're able to present yourself, or the way that you're able to express it. It sounds passionate. And it almost sounds like too good to be true for it to be a lie. You get what I'm saying? We also know you go to the gym every day, Mimi. Y'all do know that too, don't y'all? I do be telling y'all that. I do be telling y'all that every day, huh? So yeah, anyway, that's what I got. All right, could be Aquarius, Sag, Gemini, Sag, Leo, Capricorn, Sag, Virgo, Pisces. All right. So and then for some of y'all, it's going to be a relationship. I know I said some of y'all it's going to be a breakup, but then others of y'all, it is going to be a relationship. It'll be like one of those short-term relationships, though, but it'd be one that you wanted. It'd be like I don't know, just it's a relationship that you would want. That's what I'm going to say. All right. So, all right. Oh, I didn't do this one. All right. So Libra, next major change. You said that on Instagram? I said that on Instagram? What else? I said that on Instagram, Kitty? I said that on Instagram? Hey there, Tiffany Ward. All right, so Libra, next major change, 6 of Swords. All right, so this could be travel, could be a trip, could be a cruise for some of y'all if you've never been on a cruise, or if you were thinking about going on a cruise, could be a cruise. All right, this could be a trip. All right. I heard by boat, by land, or sea. I don't know what the fuck that is, but all right. Could also be you guys moving on, like doing a better job moving on from stressful situations, dealing with unexpectancy. All right. Also, I wanted to say some of y'all, it could be unexpected travel. I get this 3 of Wands with the Tower, 3 of Swords, unexpected travel. But I also feel like somewhere in here I was kind of feel like car accident. So maybe you guys slow down or just kind of keep your eye out. You know what I mean? But 6 of Swords can also be litigation because we also got the Temperance here. I mean, we got the Hierophant and we got the Wheel of Fortune. So some of y'all, it's like maybe it's a settlement or a payout for accident, or it's for wrongdoing or something that happened. You guys will be getting paid out. So maybe it's like I don't know if it's a refund, but maybe it's taxes. Taxes is over, ain't it? It's March. Taxes is over. I don't know where you're getting it from. Maybe it's a lottery win then. But it could also be a job, though, because the three of Wands with the Hierophant does give me, like, job prospects. So you guys may be having other prospects in, like, other places, like other countries, other cities, other states. You may be having better job opportunities elsewhere. So some of y'all may be, like, getting up the gumption to move, just unexpectedly, randomly just move. Maybe you go to another state, another city, another town. Just like, fuck it, I'm out of here. And because the Tower's here is, like, one of those things you don't see coming, and you just randomly just go. You know what I mean? But we got the Tower here and the Wheel of Fortune, so it could be unexpected money, but it could also be unexpected, like, beneficial opportunities that come, which could be like windfalls of money. It could be opportunities to make money. It could be like beneficial opportunities that you're running into with people. Like, these may be like very lucrative interactions that you have with people, or the interactions that you have with people are very smooth. Like maybe where you had conflicts or issue with people, they're able to see your vision now, or they're able to see where you were trying to get at. Like maybe you have an issue communicating to people with the 5 of Swords. Maybe you have an issue of really communicating with people, but like the 6 of Swords as your next major change is like it gets easier to communicate when you're frustrated. It gets easier to stand your ground. You don't even really feel like you have to, but you find the words now. You're able to find the words to communicate when you're frustrated, when you're upset, when you're confused, when you're being misled. You know what I mean? And for some of y'all, if somebody was misleading you guys or giving you mixed signals, there's going to be forgiveness. And the power dynamic or the shift in the relationship is changing in your favor. We got the Magician and we got the Wheel of Fortune. So some of y'all about to create a way out of no way, a beneficial opportunity for yourself with a skill set that you have. This could be like maybe you're a handyman or you're very skilled at, maybe you're making money from a skill and a talent that you already had. Six of Swords is like negotiations too. It's they call it litigation. So some of y'all it is a litigation, unexpected litigation going your way. Three of Wands is good news as well. Five of Swords. There may be stipulations. That might be what it is. So maybe you guys have like, I don't know, stipulations to maybe you get like, I don't know, you're getting some type of benefit, award, or certification because we got the Hierophant. So you're getting some type of like recommendation. Maybe you guys are getting a recommendation, or you guys are getting I don't know, a sponsorship, or I don't know, probation for some of y'all, whatever the fuck it was. It's something having to do with the government, and they're stepping aside for y'all with the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords. They're stepping aside for y'all, so y'all can expand y'all awareness or expand y'all, I would say viewpoint. So you can expand on your viewpoint. So maybe where you are, you're not able to see that high. So some of y'all it's going to be expansion, like you guys may be moving up, or you guys are moving up a floor or some shit, or you guys are like elevating in a way. But it seems like it's coming because of somebody else. Like somebody else has a hand in this. It's not just on your own doing. Like maybe you do a good job, yeah, but like it seems like it's somebody else that has like a final say so for you, and they're turning the tide in your favor. So maybe like somebody who you guys are connected to, or who you guys are dealing with, they have a great reputation and is vouching for you guys, or it's like, you know, maybe it's being respected, and then it's like it's being shared onto you. I kind of get that vibe too. I don't know why. It's just an interaction. It's a beneficial interaction with somebody who could either be a mentor, somebody who could be an influencer, or somebody who's just very skilled at making things happen for y'all. It's a lucky interaction that you're gonna have. So like I said, some of y'all is gonna be a windfall of money, and then others of y'all is just beneficial moments to make money, extra income. But it's like a lot of different opportunities to make this money. You know what I mean? So it doesn't just happen one time. You know what I mean? Like one day maybe somebody calls and say, "Hey, can you give me a ride to the store?" They pay you $20, and then your sister like, "Can you just watch the kids for 3 hours and I give you $100?" Oh shit, that's extra money. You get what I'm saying? And then, you know, just a whole bunch of little things, but it's because of the skill and the talent that you already have and that you're able to use or utilize. It's about to start making more dividends for y'all. All right. You guys could also be interacting with like a doctor, a surgeon, or somebody who's like in boss leadership position. For some of y'all, it is an influencer. So it's maybe an influencer that co-signs maybe your business, co-signs a product you have, or something like that is going to happen here where it's going to get you guys maybe go viral, or get you guys to be able to move a lot more smoothly in your career, where things just start really transitioning and really start picking up pace. All right. Also, keep in mind, like I said, about that car accident or like accidents in general. Just kind of keep your eye out. You know what I mean? So it could be an Aries, could be Aquarius, could be a Taurus. You know what? Also, I want to say this. People like, so I did say that the relationships are changing in your favor, but it's also people start conforming to your value system. The way that you do stuff maybe becomes a gold standard in some way, maybe at your job, or the way you do stuff, people start imitating and start mirroring and start like using it as like a study guide, or start using it as like, I don't know, a premise. I'm gonna use what you do, what Libra does, because I see it works. So people start using what they see you used as a way of them getting the same results. You get what I'm saying? So it could be an Aries, could be Aquarius, could be a Taurus, could be a Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Sag, Aquarius, Aries. All right, you guys are about to be bossing up soon. And it kind of seems like it happens out of nowhere. You guys will be bossing up in a big powerful position, or a big powerful, I said big powerful position, or a place of prominence in some way. All right. Oh, I didn't use these yet. You said I'm worrying about you now. You worrying me now? I'm worrying you now. What I do? What I do? Oh, because you don't like to be a boss or a leader. When they be like, "Marie, you's in charge now." You're like, "Why I gotta be in charge?" We have to bring in QT for tomorrow. Salon day. Ooh. All right. So you guys are about to start acting on some of your ideas that you guys have put back to the back. You guys have been thinking about for a while. You guys are conflicted on trying. All right. Also getting more serious about your self-care. Your appearance is going to change. I don't know if this is like changing your hair or changing your face, your aesthetic. I don't know. We got the Knight of Cups here. So this means that you are becoming a lot more pleasant to look at on the eye. You're also being pursued by somebody that finds you to be attractive in a more superficial way. So you guys may become a lot more vain with the partner that you guys are attracting. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be a Pisces. All right. I thought I just heard pity for your thoughts. So somebody's going to be trying to inquire about what you think about them. The next major change is maybe you guys are gauging people, or you guys are like rating people. I don't know if that's a change. Maybe you're like, I don't know, maybe it's your job. Maybe that's your job to rate people. Or, you know what I mean? Like Now, I'm not going to say criticize people, but it's almost like to rate them or to like, I don't know. I guess rating is the word I'm looking for. I don't know. It could be dealing with Capricorn or a Virgo. All right, you guys are going to start caring a lot more about yourself, becoming a lot more possessed, self-possessed, a lot more nonchalant, not caring, like less caring about the judgment or opinions of others. You know what I mean? So you guys are learning from your mistakes too, and learning how to let go. So like not holding on to maybe the obligations of other people, or not holding on to maybe like other people's expectations. You guys are letting that go. Six of Pentacles. So you guys about in Seven of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. There's a progression in your money. So it's gonna be a level up in your money. It's gonna be a level up at the job, in your career that you're already in, or this could actually just be finances that come in whatever way with the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Usually it's charity. So if it's not like physical charity where people are actually just giving you money and giving you resources or giving you, I was gonna say like giving you a couch, that's kind of crazy, but maybe they're giving you like, furniture, they're giving you something that's valuable. Because Six of Pentacles is just people who have stuff that's like useful to you, but maybe they no longer need it. So now they're going to give it to you. Because traditionally it was just for richer people who would come down to the town square and then give to the poor. They would give them a couple crumbs and a couple coins, you know what I mean, out their vault, like, here, hope it does something for you for this year because I've been super blessed and super abundant. Let me give back to you. So somebody's about to give back to you, but it's most likely either it's going to be patronage because we got Three of Cups here, and we got the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. That's an improvement in your finances. It could come from friends. You know what I mean? I know there's going to be a level up in your finances, but also because we got Three of Cups here in reverse and we got the Nine of Cups in reverse, there's going to be jealousy around the stuff that you could buy, or jealousy around the stuff that you can like get. Maybe you're having a generous partner that's coming into your life, and there's jealousy around that because the way that they're investing in you guys and giving to you guys may really stop caring about how other people are viewing you guys, or stop trying. I'm gonna say stop trying to please others. You know what I mean? Like maybe you become less likable to people. Like people who you used to be friends with, people who you used to socialize with a lot, they may stop liking you guys. You know what I mean? And because they may feel like you've moved up or you've leveled up, and you're not like around or as easily accessible to them anymore. You know what I mean? Like maybe you guys really have a partner now who's investing in you, or you will have a partner who's investing in you more than like previous connections. So you don't even look for the people that you used to look for. You're like, yeah, I'm cool. Or you have customers who are coming in who are higher level customers, and you're no longer looking for the customers that used to, let's say, breadcrumb you, or used to like give you bullshit or give you a little bit of change, or you're no longer dealing with partners, romantic interests that only give you a bare minimum. Because the partner that you guys are having, this may be a little bit of pressure. You know what I mean? There may be a little bit of pressure on you, because I've seen a devil here. And we got justice in reverse too. So you guys aren't going to really care about your reputation with people. You have your own, again, your own sense of right and road, your own social code, whatever you consider to be right or wrong in your own book. Fuck what they talking about. It's what I feel. You know what I mean? So that's why I say some of y'all, your appearance is going to change. Maybe you guys, like I said, just kind of like going ruggish, going rogue, thuggish a little bit. Because King of Swords in reverse, like, I don't really give a fuck. I don't care. Who cares? Who cares what you thought? You don't know shit anyway. So you guys may be coming off as like very condescending, very cold, very cutthroat, callous with people. If you don't got it like I got it, and if you're not investing like I'm investing, get away from me. You guys may be becoming a lot more distant with people. That's where it comes off as like vain, superficial. Because like, oh, I got somebody that really invested in me, somebody that really take me serious. I'm cool. Get the fuck away from me. So that's the next major change. It's an improvement either in finances, or it's an improvement in status. So you leveled up, and this could just be in the dating field where you've leveled up. Like at one time, maybe you guys weren't really being noticed because we got the Ace of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords. Maybe you guys weren't really being noticed. Maybe you guys weren't really talking, communicating, speaking with people, all that shit. You know what I mean? Now it's like, I don't really care if you do or you don't. And that could also be making people want to come talk to you or try to figure you guys out. Because if you started nonchalanting the people who were nonchalanting you, it's making a difference in their life. They're like, I was trying to ignore you. You can't ignore me. Yeah, look how that works. It's a two-way street. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. It could be dealing with a Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. That was cool. Yeah, I did Scorpio already, Miss B. I did Scorpio already. All right, Leo. Ooh, thank you so much. Piece of candy. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. Let's tell you something nice. We got forgiveness on the table. Fresh start. You guys could be starting from the ground up, but this time starting with a better sense of self, or a better sense of self-love. We had Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, you got an apology coming your way. I don't know what the fuck it's got to do with anything. So maybe you guys are trying your hand at a creative project. Yeah, there he is. We got 8 of Cups. So some of y'all about to try your hand at a creative project, something that you guys just put down at one time. Maybe you were involved in it. Yeah, Nato, I seen your message. I was gonna hit you when I got done. I was like, I'll hit Nato when I get done. And you see where I'm at though, bro. All right, so yeah, you guys are going back to something that you guys have already done before. We got the World Reverse, 8 of Cups, Page of Cups. You guys are going back to do something, redo something, start over, fresh. This could be a relationship that you guys are rekindling, somebody from the past for the 8 of Cups. This could be somebody who you guys have like unfinished business with, somebody who you guys are reconnecting. We got the World in Reverse. This means that you guys are about to redo a cycle. You guys didn't quite end it out the right way. There's an apology. There's a admission. You know what I mean? I like to make things better. There's that. All right. You guys may even, 7 of Pentacles. They unexpectedly, somebody's realizing that they see potential. We got the 4 Cups in reverse too. 4 Cups in reverse. So somebody recognizes that they see potential in this relationship. So sometimes it's gonna be like they feel like you're the one that's getting away. With this 8 of Cups and this 4 Cups, they feel like you guys are getting away now. They feel like you guys are just out there playing in the sun, or out there dealing with other people out in the world, just living it up right now. So this is somebody who's like wanting to come back. They're gonna try to be a little flirty with you guys, or at least unexpectedly reach out towards you guys. Now, some of y'all, they're going to unexpectedly patronize you, or unexpectedly give you an offer that maybe they held back from at one time because maybe they didn't feel like it was worth that. Maybe they didn't feel like the connection between y'all was worth them going out of their, I would say going out of their comfort zone, or going out of their way for you at the time. It seems like they're going to be going out of their way for you in this way. So this means that it means like pop up where you are. You know what I mean? I don't know. Some of y'all could be like a travel, a trip, going somewhere. Because we got the world here. So some of y'all's like World Wide Web, or it's like world, like a distance. All right, you could be dating somebody. Some of y'all gonna be dating somebody that's not really seen that often, or somebody that you guys see online. You guys may have a spiritual connection. Because we got the Temperance here, but also with the Temperance here, it means that whatever is happening, it has a greater picture, or is a greater purpose to it. So some of y'all are recognizing either in your creative ability or creative passions that you have a bigger purpose. So some of y'all are starting to see yourselves as a big deal. You know what I mean? And like no longer comparing yourselves to maybe the outside world, no longer comparing yourselves to other people. Like you may not need other people around for you guys to like go into like hobbies or go after things that you're interested in. You just may like just kind of follow your whims. Like, I always wanted to be a painter. Let me just see what happens. You know what I mean? So some of y'all are going to like keep putting in effort or energy into the things that you kind of like gave up on at one time. And then you're going to have a sudden breakthrough with it. You're going to start seeing results, or start seeing better progress with it. You may so some of y'all may take a break. That might be what it is. Some of y'all take a little break. Maybe you're with a partner that you're dealing with. Maybe you guys took a little break, went to your own little separate corners, did some introspection with the 8 of Cups. You know, maybe they realized something. Maybe they realized like, damn, I see potential here. Or maybe they realized like, damn, maybe I should have offered something here, something more substantial here. Or they recognize, damn, I'm making more results, or you're making more progress, you're making more whatever. They're going to reach out. This could be, like I said, an apology or a friendly gesture in a way to get around you guys or get close to you guys. All right, maybe it's a gift, because we got 4 Cups, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. That could be a generous gift, like a small gift. You know what I mean? It's not like a big major gift, but it's something just to kind of like say, hey, I was thinking about you, or I missed you, or when you're not around, things don't feel the same. So, and this could even be like when it comes to creative art, if you guys do anything online, people miss when you guys don't post. People miss when they don't see you guys pictures, or people miss when you're not like being your funny, bubbly self. You know what I mean? Because they admire you. You're being adored by a lot more people. But I guess now they're going to be openly expressing it. Like with the Tower here, this may be uncontrollably that they express this, things that they've held back before. We got Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Sag, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. And it's like people that held back from wanting to tell you how they really felt. Maybe now they see the potential. Now it's like, yo, you know what? I do kind of find you to be, amazing. And now, they'll gas you up. Page of Cups is somebody who gashes you up. So people could be flirting with you guys, gassing you guys up. Some of y'all is because you guys are losing weight. When I look at the world in reverse and I see the bodies, I always know it's body that's involved. So you guys are losing weight. Or you guys have changed your physical appearance with your body. It's your body, though. It's not really your face or nothing. It's your physical body. So maybe you guys are just getting into, I don't know. Because makeup could be part of like a physical change. So maybe you guys are getting into like makeup, dabbling. Maybe you guys start posting makeup reviews or some shit like that. Or you're getting into like painting, or you're just getting back into an art that you guys once loved before. It could be a creative passion hobby that you had before. It just never really went nowhere. Maybe you didn't think it would benefit you like that. You're going back into it. This time, from the Page of Cups to the Eight of Cups, that turns into a Nine of Cups. It becomes the happiness that you hoped it would be. So if it's a previous relationship, it becomes the happiness or the success that you wanted it to be, or the wish fulfillment that you wanted it to be. And if it was just a certain situation, once you put your hand back out there again, it turns out to be what you would like it to be. You know what I mean? You just may have been looking at it with maybe like from an old lens, like from the past, of what you expected it to be from like the old days. Like for instance, say it was an old relationship or an old job or an old hobby. Maybe you were expecting the same results that you were getting back then, and that's not the case anymore. Now you have to step it up a little bit more, and you're recognizing that, and you're going to realize that, but then you will, because the Seven of Pentacles is improvements when it comes to either status, finances, results, or productivity. So some of y'all are going to have a lot better productivity or better produce or better products or something like that. You could have more an unexpected sales increase. That's what I wanted to say. Unexpected sales increase for some of y'all. So maybe you guys are making more deals or more sales or more customers or some shit like that. You know what I mean? You're getting wish fulfillment though with the Nine of Cups. And some of y'all, it's also going to be a new job or a new opportunity, financial opportunity at work. All right. So it's going to be one that has a bigger mission at hand for some reason. So I don't know what it would. Maybe you get into like doctors or healing or medicine or I don't know, maybe health. You get into something that has more of like a spiritual undertone or something that has the overall good for everybody. So it's like either it's a new job or new opportunity, or it's like whoever you're connecting with, maybe a big deal, but this is somebody who's going to inspire you. They're going to hype you up. They're going to encourage you. You know what I mean? Like when you're feeling weak or you're feeling tired, they're going to give you that energy or give you that burst of like, you can do it, the optimism. All right. So it could be dealing with Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sag, Cancer, Sag. All right. All right. You said my Love Scope channel. Oh, you got one of those? Go ahead, get it going then. Why you ain't put that out there, Kitty? Put it out there. Why you ain't put that out there, Kitty? I know after all these tarot you don't watch with me, it's about your time. You gotta drop a channel, drop a page, something soon. My pleasure. All right, so you guys are getting comfortable having uncomfortable conversations and cutting off situations that you guys are like fed up with. So we had Ten of Swords and Queen of Swords. So that's a Gemini and a Libra. Five of Cups. So you guys are starting to accept maybe your limitations, starting to accept the limitations of other people. You guys may be also looking at your expectations and recognizing what people can and can't do. So you guys are becoming a lot more clear about that. Hey. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ace. Oh my gosh. He's about to throw up in my... No. Ugh. Hold on, y'all. You all right? Hey. Damn. What do you say? Cancer always get, for real, Cancer always get disrupted by the dog. The dog always be acting up during your time. You know what? Because my daughter's mom owns the dog, and she a Cancer, so maybe that's why he'd be like, "Oh, I miss her, I miss her," but she don't miss him because he's still here. She don't never call and say, "Hey, where's my dog at? Bring him back." He been here since November, y'all. This dog been with me since November, and he been shitting and pissing up my carpet since November. And that one day y'all heard me get with him, that was the first time ever. I got him with the flippy flappy. I was so tight, bro. He been pissing and shitting all over my carpet since before Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? And I just been giving him grace, to a point where he got so comfortable that one day he looked me in the eye. He looked me in the eye and said, "Fuck your carpet, boy," and just shit right by my other dog bowl. He was just like, and didn't even run when I got up. I was so mad. I was like, he don't even respect me in my own house. What kind of dog am I? I had to show him I'm a real dog. But anyway, Cancer, what's going on? Some of you guys are cutting off somebody who's a player, somebody who's in and out of your life. Could be a Sag, could be a Libra. All right. Also, you guys are getting a lot more bolder with your communication style, the way you talk to people. You know what I'm saying? The way you guys are talking to people. So maybe you guys are getting a lot more like concise, not really having to be so harsh or so like critical, but you guys are saying things that maybe a little bit like touchy, that maybe get under people's skin. You know what I mean? But you're saying stuff that may be true, but it's the way that you're delivering it. That's not new shit for Cancer, because y'all know how to say shit that gets on people's nerves. So that's not a new thing. But I guess with the Wheel of Fortune, the way that you guys are able to communicate it is very beneficial, or it turns out a lot better than what you expected. So maybe you guys were afraid at one time of maybe asserting boundaries, of being direct with people, of cutting people off, you know what I mean? Of like situations that maybe were dead, but you were still like kind of fighting for them. Maybe you guys were afraid of like letting go for good. You guys are finally getting confident enough now to like, you know what? Fuck them. I'm just going to do what I want to do. But it's going to benefit you guys, because now we got the Chariot and we got the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So this could be like you guys are now recognizing, okay, I got power in this connection. I got authority in this connection. Let me maneuver it how I want to maneuver it now, so that it benefits me in spirit, or it benefits me down the long run. You know what I mean? So you guys are start exercising your power or your authority in a relationship shortly. Could be with the Sag, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer. Yup. Yup. Yeah, this person's going to be a lot more receptive towards you guys too. So somebody's coming back around, or I say coming back around, but they're about to sneak back towards you in a more subtle way. They may need y'all for something. Some of y'all may have come up on like a inheritance, or come up on some type of like beneficial win. Some type of big win is coming for y'all, either in your career, or some type of big win is coming for y'all when it comes to like finances. This may be somebody who you guys are encountering. Like they may be a boss, or this may be somebody who you guys had maybe like bad blood at one time with. But now they're showing up with love. They're showing up with care. You know, this is somebody who now is like showing up in hindsight, when now maybe you didn't need them before. Maybe you needed them before, but they weren't showing up then. When they show up now, they're going to be more useful, more beneficial. It's going to be more in your favor, the perfect time. Because the Wheel of Fortune is about timing, and it's upright too, so it's perfect timing. So it's going to be perfect. Some of y'all may be getting a new vehicle, or it's repairs to your vehicle. That could be it. But I feel like you're getting incremental payments in some ways. It could be in your career, in your job itself, or it's just like you're just getting incremental payments through, like, I don't know, maybe customers, maybe, like I said, kind of like I was saying for maybe Aquarius, I think it was, or somebody, where like, you know, they pay you extra money for gas money, they pay you this for that, like you're getting money for like extra little like odds and ends. You're finding money in like other little avenues is what I'm trying to say. People are like going to be, I'm saying they're going to be generous with you, but it's like they're going to be very loving. They're going to be understanding where you're trying to get to, and they're going to be willing to help you get there. That's the best part. So they'll find ways to make sure that you get there. But it's also because people are also counting your pockets. So people may try to make a way for you, but it's because they think that you have something and there's something to be gained from you. Like it's just by hanging around. So people go, oh, okay. All right. So people are going to do what you want them to do, but it's because they think there's something to be gained from you. You know what I mean? Like you may be able to tell people, no, do this, do that. Like you may be like coming off as maybe more like an authoritarian, like not really rude and mean, but like, because you have some type of like resource, you have some type of power, you have some type of like beneficial opportunity that's happening in your life, or you have some type of benefits. This is why people are hanging around you guys. You may start recognizing that. And then because you recognize that they're around you because you have this, you start using it as a power. You know what? Like for instance, say you're a man and a woman likes you because you have money. Maybe she don't find you attractive, but she knows you got money. Oh, so you're around me because you're kind of poor, huh? Okay. Well, this is what I'm going to do for you. Or you're dealing with a guy that you know maybe only wants sex, or he only wants you because, I don't know, whatever. Maybe they had a breakup. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, you just kind of recognize like, oh, I see now. Because the Queen of Swords is somebody who's very perceptive. So you start recognizing now like how you can turn things in your favor, how it can benefit you too. And you stop becoming afraid of, you stop being afraid of telling people how they can benefit you. Oh, okay, you want me to loan you some money? Okay, this is what I need you to do. I need you to go out there and sweep them leaves up. You know what I mean? I need you to take my trash and sweep my rug and all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you recognize, like, okay, I see why you're here, but this is what I'm expecting from you. And you guys don't have that same fear around having uncomfortable conversations, or of like frustrating people or disappointing people or letting people down. You can care less. It's almost like Virgo, where it's like, I care less. I guess you just be sad. Be sad. You know what I mean? You guys will feel confident in that. Confident enough in your voice. Confident enough in your own perception and your perception of how you see things. You know what I mean? So you guys will just be trusting your instincts. Because we do got the Queen of Cups here too, which is also trusting your instincts, intuitive abilities. Also, people, this is something else you guys may want to know. Because people, we got Nine of Cups with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is also about people who steal your ideas, or people who like steal the insight that they see you have, or they strategically try to like, not sabotage it, but they strategically try to be around you for like reasons, other ulterior motives and other ulterior reasons with the Nine of Cups. So you may also start trying to like hide your successes, or hide your victories, or hide your like material buyings, or hide your material like purchases, like the big stuff that you get. Like maybe you buy a car, maybe you buy, I mean, you can't hide a house. Well, you can if you don't tell nobody you moved. You know what I'm saying? I would say you can't hide a house, but you could. You know what I mean? Maybe you start hiding, like, you guys like do a better job of like hiding your moves and like how you do stuff, because people are actually like analyzing and like watching you guys to be able to do that, to be able to like do what you do. So people are trying to hang around you guys to kind of pick up your strategy, or kind of pick up like your way of doing stuff. You know what I mean? You may have more people interacting with you because of that, because you're doing something that maybe other people can't do, or you're able to like achieve something that other people can't achieve, or you're buying something that other people can't buy. You know what I mean? Or you're able to sell something that other people can't buy, or that other people can't sell. One of those two. I don't know. So this could be even like investments. Maybe you guys are getting into like stocks, or getting into like putting your money in other places and watching it diversify. I kind of felt that vibe too. But whatever the case is, when you guys start recognizing that you have power in a situation, you're about to start using it to your advantage. And somebody else is going to see you doing it. Maybe the friends, maybe coworkers, maybe colleagues, maybe customers, clients, whoever. They're going to see you doing it, and they're going to like be inspired in a way to try to do what they see you do. They're going to try to replicate that same behavior to try to get those same results. You know what I mean? So could be Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Sag, Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, a lot of Cancer energy. A whole lot of Cancer energy. All right. Also, that you guys may have some new friends, old customers, old clients coming back around too. Thank you so much, KK. Ooh, piece of candy. Thank you so much. I'm so excited today. This is like a great day. You guys love me today. I don't know what I did today. I did have a good workout. I think that might have been what it was. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, I was getting it. I see this little thing coming right here. It's a little bit. I've been struggling to get it, but it's getting there. So I think that's what it was. I had to put the guns out. Pull the guns out. All right. So Gemini. So Gemini. Next major change coming your way. Next major change coming your way. Cool. I thought I seen that Wheel of Fortune want to change. Want to pop out. All right, Three of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so you guys may like stop asking people for help, or stop like stop working with people. Maybe stop supporting people who don't support you. All right, Ace of Wands. Eight of Cups. All right, well, it's going to go in another. Well, some of y'all may do that, but it's also going to go in another way, because you're about to have people start opening up to y'all shortly. People that maybe left you guys on red, or people who left you guys on hold, or people who just couldn't get on the same page with you guys. They're feeling inspired now. I don't know what happened. Some of y'all maybe just be looking very attractive, or it could be word on the street. Kind of get the vibe of like word on the street. Maybe there's like gossip, talk, chatter about you, because we got the High Priestess in reverse, which can also be like secrets being revealed, but sometimes just hearsay. So maybe there's hearsay that's making somebody feel inspired to start communicating with you guys, or start trying to interact with you guys to try to get on the same page with y'all. For some of y'all, it's a past person because of the Eight of Cups. So it's somebody who you guys had unfinished business with. But it could also be like maybe you guys were trying to do a creative project, get one off the ground, and you're getting somebody who's coming back around to help you guys. Somebody who's probably already been down that path before, and they've seen some type of success, and so they're coming towards you guys maybe with the ideas, maybe with an innovative idea or innovative opportunity. Because with the High Priestess and the Star, some of y'all is a celebrity, or somebody who's like you would view as maybe out of your league at one point, or somebody who's like just kind of like upper echelon, where everybody just doesn't get to be part of their team. Everybody doesn't get to hear from this person. Maybe they don't even follow everybody back. Like this could be like getting a celebrity on social media to follow you back. And maybe you have like a small account, because we got 3 of Pentacles here. Maybe you have a smaller account, but you got a major celebrity following you back. Thank you so much, Silent Priestess. Thank you so much. Gray sweatpants. Thank you. All right, so could be a celebrity, could be or it could just be somebody who's very popular, somebody who's hard to attain or who's unachievable to, like, I'm not gonna say regular people because we're all regular people, but like who's regularly unattainable. They're not easily pinned down romantically. You know what I mean? This may be somebody who only dates people for superficial reasons, like maybe money, maybe attractiveness, maybe status. You know what I mean? You're gonna be getting the attention of this person. Something's drawing them in. Some of y'all is because some of y'all have either gone viral or somebody you guys are interacting with is catching this person's attention. So I know this usually works with women, but with men, it sometimes works. Like with women will see you with a very attractive woman, and then she'll be like, oh, well, if he got her, then I could probably date him. But like men, I don't know. We don't really do that like that. Well, sometimes we do. Sometimes we be like, you know what? I'm lying. Because if you ever dated a rapper or dated somebody who's in millionaire status, if other millionaires see that you dated a millionaire before, they just assume that you kind of know how the process goes. So they be letting you in then. They be like, oh, you already been around, a rich person before, so you kind of know how it goes, so you know what we expect. So you can come hang out with me, or a billionaire or some shit. Because the high priestess here is usually somebody who's unattainable to just like the average Joe or Becky, you know what I'm saying, or Susie or Tarot or whatever. You're doing something special like that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, D Goddess, I'll be here. All right, so anyway, it's a relationship that was once unfulfilling or had lackluster at one time, or you just thought would never come together. So it's a connection with somebody who maybe you guys have thought about for a while, maybe desired or wanted, but just kind of felt like either they were out of your league, or you felt like maybe they were hard to read, or you just felt like this is a relationship that's never going to come together. Maybe it was just too many variables that just didn't seem like it was even possible. You know what I mean? With the star in reverse, sometimes I get this once in a lifetime or once in a blue moon with the 2 of Pentacles. Could be like a once in a blue moon. You may just have this experience. I don't know if it's a one-night stand for y'all, because we got the Knight of Wands in reverse with the star and the 2 of Pentacles. It's one of those moments where you have to adapt to the situation. So it's like it just kind of happens out of nowhere for some of y'all. So maybe some of y'all it's in a sexual experience, and then for others of y'all, it's going to be a creative experience. Some of y'all are doing like a tag team or a collaborative act with somebody at one time who didn't really support y'all, but they hung around for a while. They observed you guys. They watched you guys. You know what I mean? And now they're trying to figure out a way to try to like come back and initiate. You know what I mean? But while at the same time not trying to like give away the air of them not maybe like being on that level anymore. You know what I mean? Because they're like respecting you in that same era. It's like when you date somebody at one time who maybe thought that they were maybe more handsome than you, more attractive physically than you, maybe richer than you, maybe more skilled than you, maybe more knowledgeable than you. When they have to come back and ask you for help, or when they have to come back to do something with you, it's kind of hard for them to like lower the, like to take themselves off that pedestal, but that's what this person is going to be doing. So your next major change is probably going to see that you're in a higher class or a higher echelon of people. You may be dating a higher echelon of people, or the people that you're attracting or that are coming towards you are higher echelon. This could be in appearance, but this could also be in status. This could also be in availability. Like maybe maybe they make ways for you guys where they normally wouldn't make way for other people. You know what I mean? So some of y'all are getting that like exclusivity or that exposure to like a higher echelon of people. You know what I mean? It could be at work too. You know what I mean? So you could be treated like higher rated at work. That's possible too. You know what I mean? But actually, it's not the moon. It's the high priestess at this time. But there's a very similar energy. Very similar because it got the Piscean energy of the moon and of that mysticism. Same type of vibe. Also, you guys could be losing. Oh, so you guys may be coming off a little bit vain because some of y'all are losing weight or, again, changing your appearance. But I kind of feel like it's coming more vain. Like you guys may stop caring about the actual status or the actual social attractiveness, or like trying to fit into like social like beauty standards or handsome standards. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, there were guys that were like felt like they were too short. There was a guy who was like 5'5", and he went and got his legs extended, and now they say that he can't walk anymore. So like, you know, short guys would be like, hey, I'm okay being short. You know what I mean? Or fat guys be like, okay, I'm okay being fat. Or like slim girls be like, I'm okay being slim with no butt. Or women with no breasts be like, I'm cool, I don't got breasts. Or I'm cool not wearing a bunch of makeup or not knowing how to wear makeup. Or I'm cool not wearing wigs or wearing weave or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like you're getting over that unrealistic beauty standards. or like being attracted to that. So some of y'all are like dealing with partners who don't really care about you, maybe not having the fattest ass or having the biggest breast or having the biggest car, or, you know what I mean? Like you're dealing with people who aren't as superficial now. At one time they were, but now they're not. You know what I mean? They're seeing you on a deeper level. They're liking you more for a spiritual aspect of you, or just for that, like it's a, what do they call it? Where you have that, I want to say it's that je ne sais quoi, where you just had that little bit of like the little thing for yourself. It's that little bit of, I don't know, a little inkling of you that's different than everybody else. It's going to be shining a lot more clearly for other people to recognize. So this was making people come back, past people. They're starting to see your personality starting to shine. Hey there, goddess, is me. They're starting to see that. So they're going to be trying to adapt to who you are now. So they notice you changed, and they're going to be trying to get like used to who you are. Like, okay, well, this is how you are, Gemini. All right, well, I'm going to try to like fit into your box a little bit. Ooh, that's a good one. People trying to fit in your box. Mm-hmm. All right, could be a Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Pisces. Because we do got the Knight of Wands in reverse, so you do have somebody who's coming back around now. Maybe they played games before, but you got them coming back now out of jealousy because they feel like now they can't have you guys anymore. Oh, that's what it is. People want you now because they feel like they can't have you anymore. So I guess your access was denied, and now they're like, okay, well, I'll come back around. I'll do it this way now. Yeah, I bet. All right. So, Taurus. You said, yeah, fit in my box, boo. I know you would say that, D. 3 of Swords, 4 Swords, and then 3 of Pentacles. All right, so you guys are taking some break from work. Maybe you guys taking a little vacation, taking some time off to yourself. Taking time off to yourself, or just maybe reconsidering your friend group, reconsidering the group of the people that you keep around you. Like the people that you're going to keep around you are probably going to be more useful, more resourceful. This could also be you guys learning from your mistakes, becoming more resourceful, using those mistakes, using those lessons to better yourself. We got 5 of Wands, so you guys aren't going to have as much stress or as much competition. If you guys are going to like a new job, or you guys are doing something different at your job, you guys aren't going to have as much. So you're going to have, you know what? It could also be that you guys are having a lot more peace at work with that 4 Swords and that 3 of Pentacles. You guys could be having more peace at work, because we also got the 5 of Wands in reverse, where people aren't really competing with you, people aren't annoying you, people aren't frustrating you anymore. They're trying to take the easy way out around you. You know what I mean? So like people don't try to contest what you got going on. People don't try to like, you know, fight about it. Or sometimes it can be even sibling rivalry, which can just be like coworkers too, or colleagues, people who you be with on a regular, like compete with you because like, oh, well, why did Taurus get to do that? You know what I mean? When I could have done that. You know what I mean? Like it's solid competition. So somebody's about to like bring that to a head and stop that with you guys. Could be a Gemini, could be a Leo. So you're going to be hearing communication from somebody who's, I don't know, maybe at one time you guys were having power struggles with each other. Maybe you guys were always out trying to get the last word amongst each other, or trying to say, you know what I mean, say what was really important. That's right, Deb. We almost there. You stuck around. All right. So you guys, okay. You guys are also getting a lot more bolder about the words that you say. You guys maybe just like saying things that just come to your mind. You may not even be thinking about it anymore. So maybe you guys had issues like biting your tongue. You guys will stop that. So you guys may just be coming off as like a blabbermouth. Or like putting your foot in your mouth a lot, just saying stuff that maybe rubs people in the wrong way. We're like, ooh. He said, "Goddess in me, are you the same person that did a collab with Shara?" Did she? Did you do it? Did you do a collab with Shara? Anyway, you got somebody who's been strategizing to speak out to y'all soon. So some of y'all gonna be talking to people who are more foreign. Maybe you guys are like traveling, going like long distances, or going somewhere like warm, tropical shortly. Some of you could be hearing messages from somebody. They could be inviting you maybe out country, out state, city, something like that. You guys could be going on I would say a random trip, random adventure. Or you guys are just getting outside of your comfort zone, getting outside of the environment that you guys are used to. Like you guys may get like feel like you're like a big fish in a small pond shortly. Like maybe you guys are taking up all the attention in the area, or taking up all the, I want to say all the attention, but if it's because it feels like it's competition, but it feels like nobody's really able to compete with you guys. So some of y'all either have like a resource or a skill set or something, or you guys are like just maybe more likable than the people around you guys. Because we got the Justice here too with the Temperance. Like people are going to want to use you guys for clout. People are going to want to use you guys for status. You know what I mean? Like being around you is going to make people look good, and they're going to know it, and you're going to know it. So that's the next power that you guys are going to recognize that you have. you may start abusing that. You know what I mean? Because you guys may not be as friendly with people. You guys may not be as social with people. You may start avoiding people. You may also start coming off as very blunt and harsh with people. Like no longer no longer biting your tongue. I really just get you being like easily annoyed. You know what I mean? Like really ready to kind of like blow a gasket when people don't like, you know, either greet you or when people don't treat you how you want to be treated, which is normal. But I mean, I guess not normal to react that way, but like I guess that's a major change for y'all. Is to like, you know, maybe push the issue in a way or become a little bit more pushy, become a lot more like just seeing yourself as a big deal. You know what I mean? And it can sometimes come off as like overconfident, overbearing at times, you know what I mean? Vulgar. So maybe you guys are like start cussing more. Maybe you guys don't cuss. I kind of get that too. Like maybe you don't cuss, but also you guys are doing a better job of like foresight or better job of being perceptive about like what's coming. What do they call it? Where you're able to see like what's coming. I know we can call it prophesizing, but that's not what I mean. It's like where you're able to, I'm gonna say foresighting or foreshadow in a way. Is that it? But it's like I know it's coming. I can see it based on this pattern, this behavior. I know what's about to happen. So it's like you guys are able to like. It's not psychic though. I mean, we can say psychic because you know it's psychic, but that's not what I mean. It's like kind of like you're able to see a pattern. You're able to recognize it. No, it's not a deja vu, but it's like you can see the pattern. That's why we'll just go with that. You'll be able to see the pattern. You're like, you know what? I've seen this behavior before. I know what this could be. You know what I mean? So you guys are able to just, you know, troubleshoot early. You know what I mean? And avoid shit, avoid pitfalls, avoid issues. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, okay, I recognize this. So you guys are better able to avoid friends, people who are users, people who aren't really real friends, people who you can't trust. You guys are able to pick up the signs of people who are like shady. From a distance too, like they don't even get to hang around you. Like, oh, I already know what you want. I hear your conversations. I see who your friends are. I see what your past connections were like. Like you guys are very perceptive. You're able to kind of like see the details. You know what's. It's like you can read the writing on the wall a lot more clearly. You're like, you know what? I kind of tell by the pattern, the people that you hang with, or the environments that you be at. Like I can just, nah, I'm good. So you guys will be doing a good job of telling people like, nah, I'm cool. You keep that. You know what I mean? Like it's not going to be a fear of saying the wrong things or like rubbing people the wrong way, because it's like you'll be able to like stay away from them anyway. So you'll be a lot more elusive with people who maybe at one time maybe strung you guys along. Now it's your turn to string them along. So some of y'all have like maybe you guys have changed your appearance, or you guys have become some type of big deal in some way. You know what I mean? Like it's like your horizons have broadened. So now it's like, oh, okay. If they're not making a big impact in my life, or they're not adding like a real, like there's no real big purpose for us to be together or interact with each other, we never will. So you guys are getting into that energy of having maybe like a lot more self-respect, where you just don't keep any and everybody around. You guys don't keep people around just out of boredom or just for dates or just for entertainment. You don't even have them people around. You're like, nah, I'm cool. You guys think too small. Get away from me. All right. Also, you guys can be getting messages or getting communication from somebody who's I was gonna say a public activist or like a social activist, maybe like a social media influencer, and they be like organizing like protests and shit, or they be organizing like events. Like, hey, yo, you can come over here with us. You know what I mean? They're inviting you. So you be getting a message or communication from somebody. Once you guys go to like a costume party, I got couples costume party. So it could be a costume party or going, I don't know, somewhere. It could be warm, a little celebration party or some shit like that. It's somebody who has a good reputation or is recognized societally or sociably. So like somebody like if you were being there with them, it'd be a good look for you. So you know what I mean. So maybe somebody's allowing you to use them as a leg up. That's also possible with the Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be allowing you guys to use them to get your leg up. You know what I mean? So Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Sag, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Leo. Yup. Okay, Aries, let's get it. You said I haven't really been caring to socialize, but then my boredom kicks in. I'd be like that too. Like I'd be chilling at the house, and then I start messaging people. Hey, what you doing? I ain't even talked to you today. What y'all doing? You ain't bored? I ain't bored either. I was just checking on you. I just want to see what you had going on, love. What up, bro? What you doing? You know, I just be checking. I don't really be caring. I just be chilling. But I love my people, but I was like, I feel like a 10 of Cups. You guys got family around you guys. Could be a little family function. Could be a family reunion. I don't know. 10 of Cups could also just be a happily ever after, but it could also be a completion or a success in something. Could be a success in a creative project. Could be a success in a relationship. Could be a success in something that you're working at in general. It's a happiness. Congratulations coming your way. All right. Could also be like a party or a celebration, a get together, a large group of people. Could be a large following coming your way. All right. But it could also be like a celebration. People saying, hey, congratulations. Go girl. Go guy. All right. Magician. All right. So you guys are becoming a lot more tech savvy. Maybe you guys are getting better with technology. Or you guys are learning a new skill with technology. Maybe you guys are learning how to use new tools, new abilities, or new new appliances. Maybe you guys are getting new appliances. Maybe you guys are learning how to use new skill sets that you already had. You're learning how to utilize them in a way where it's more beneficial for yourself. Also, you guys will be having more visions or more ideas, more innovative ideas, more like, I'm going to say visions though. I really was just thinking visions. For real, for real. So it's like maybe like the thoughts that are in your head, you're able to communicate them better, or you're able to draw them, write them, paint them. Like you're able to bring your thoughts, your ideas into the physical. So like if you come up with a thought that you want to happen, it's maybe either it starts fruition in front of you, or you got, okay, yeah, it's the Ace of Cups. So you definitely recognize that you have a talent or a natural skill, a gift. You're going to start realizing you have a gift for something. It's a natural gift too. You're just going to start utilizing it. All right. So some of y'all may also get you guys on TV or get you guys on screen, or this is going to get you guys seen in a way. You guys become more masterful or more of a master at something. You master a skill. Could be skills too, I was thinking. Skills. All right. Also, somebody could be trying to, so some of y'all may be having a children, but we also got career thing happening more so than anything. Because we got King of Cups here. So King of Cups is a generous offer for somebody. For some of y'all, it's a TV network, or it's somebody who's an influencer, somebody who's a creator, somebody who's a skilled musician, or somebody who's skilled with something. And they have a skill in something. It could be a doctor, it could be a lawyer, it could be anybody. It's somebody who wants to take on your calls, but they're very gifted at making things happen. And they get you something generous, or they're going to get you what you need. All right, so it could be a dad, it could be a boyfriend, it could be a husband, a girlfriend. Somebody gets you something that you really need. They make a way for you. They're pulling strings for you. And somebody else could be at your career. So it could be somebody like a boss, or, I don't know, I was going to say a janitor. I don't know what a janitor could do for you, but maybe he can get you those gloves that you wanted. Maybe you wanted those latex gloves to clean to clean the sink and the toilet sometimes. The janitor could do that. He got the key to the locker room. You know what I mean? He got your back. Anyway, also some of y'all could be having children unexpectedly too. Somebody could be trying to create a child with y'all. I really get that. Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo. It's somebody who's not going to be sorry either. Some of y'all going to be dealing with somebody who's famous. Could be dating a famous, popular person. I'm going to say an influencer most likely. But it could be like a real famous person. You know what I mean? They could really be famous. Like, maybe a Will Smith type of thing. Or, like a Will Smith type of person. You know what I'm saying? What'd you say? You said some head. I know that's right. That's how I be too. And they can always bring that by. You can always bring me some head. I ain't going to complain. And I may not tell you no. It depends. If you come too late, I might be tired. But anyway. So you guys are also finding other things to distract yourselves with. So somebody's about to try to distract you guys. So look, this was happening. You guys may already have a relationship, or you're going to have a relationship. And then there's going to be either a past person or somebody who's either played the game or was giving you uncertainty in the relationship, trying to get your focus back on them. But it's probably at a point where you guys are already in a loving relationship, or already in a connected relationship with somebody who's making things happen for y'all. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, jealousy. Oh, I'm jealous now. Because I get the vibe of being jealous with the Seven of Wands. There's somebody who now feels like they either took advantage of you, or somebody who you may have felt like you wasted time, putting energy, effort, time, trying to like convince this person and prove yourself to this person. Once you guys stop doing that, that's when this person tries to like flip the switch back on you, where they try to put the energy, the effort, the time into you, really try to invest in you guys. And also it could be an apology for some of y'all with somebody who you guys were having fights with, or having arguments with, or having disagreements with, somebody who did at one time take advantage of you. They could be apologizing and giving you above and beyond whatever it was that they took from you, or whatever it was that they maybe did wrong to you guys. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm going to go above. That's why I say some of y'all, it's like they're pulling strings, but it's like they're going above and beyond to kind of show that they really care for you guys, or showing that they're really invested in you guys. So it's maybe like them buying something, taking care of something for you, something that you would need. It's the King of Cups. It's somebody who shows up as a savior, or somebody who shows up as like, all right, yeah, have a good night too, Lions Kitty. Somebody who shows up as like they show up as like a dad figure. Even if it's a woman, they show up as a dad figure, like, hey, I'm coming to your calls. I know what the problem is. I got you. You know what I mean? They can solve an issue for you. So it's maybe somebody who's a problem solver, very analytical, very like keen and perceptive of like how things go. They know their job very well. So this is somebody who's making a way for you guys. And this could be through a joint venture with the Two of Wands. I kind of get this vibe of them like maybe planning to do something with you guys, or like following along, or like trying to present you guys with an opportunity, and they allow you guys to choose which way this goes. So somebody else has a relationship that's going to go to the next level. You know what I mean? Somebody may get vulnerable and they may leave the position or leave the decision of where the connection goes up to you. You know what I mean? Somebody who played games at first. At one time, they were undecided about you guys, or they were giving you uncertainty. Maybe they were always easily getting distracted. When something new comes along, they're like, oh, I'm over here. Oh, I'm over there. But this could also be you guys, too. You guys may be doing that same thing with work. You guys may be having, like, bouncing around at work, like going maybe from one job to the next job, or going from, like, one creative passion, hobby, idea into the next. Like, you guys may just be, like, a manifesting, creating genius at one time, just maybe just be a period where you guys are just like creating all type of shit, like making trinkets, making, I don't know, just making all type of different shit, just getting real arts and craftsy type of style. You know what I mean? Like maybe you start selling candles, maybe you start selling socks, maybe you start selling jackets. You know, maybe you like, some of y'all could even be like, you guys meet a fashion designer, because I got the celebrity stylist here. So some of y'all may be like a fashion designer, or you guys start designing clothes, or start designing things that people like, that people hold on to for like maybe memorabilia, or they hold on to it for like memories. I kind of get the vibe that people start holding on to stuff that you create or stuff that you have as like memories. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, whatever it is you do. They'd be like, oh, okay, I don't know what you do. Who knows what you do? So I guess maybe one of these days you guys come up with a business idea, you put it into action. And when you start like actually putting some time, some energy behind it, people are like, hey, I'm gonna get behind that. You may get like maybe it's a sponsorship. Maybe it's a sponsorship for a product that some of y'all are going to be making, because it just says new career, who this. So it could be like a new job or new creative venture that you guys just kind of go after, but it comes from a skill and a set that you already had, and then somebody kind of picks it up. That's why I said some of y'all is like a TV network. Like maybe you do like a YouTube series, and then a TV network is like, yo, we like that. Here's your opportunity. You know what I mean? Like they're pulling strings. They're going to present you an opportunity that's generous. So something along the lines is coming that way for y'all. And also, like I said, keep aware that somebody may be also trying to have children with y'all. Trying to have a baby with you. All right. So could be an Aries, could be a Pisces, could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and a Scorpio. Virgo too. Scorpio and a Virgo. So some of y'all are dating somebody who's going to be famous, popular, or just like, you know, obviously desired by a lot of people, but I get famous, like behind the screen at least, where people know them. So they may have like a name that people know. So, all right. So yeah, that was that for Aries. Thank y'all always for the support. Thanks for being here, y'all. Thank you, D guys. Thank you guys. It's me, Taro. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all for the super chats and the super thanks, the piece of candies. Thank you so much. That was like amazing. I'm really thankful for that. I was thankful for it in general, but like that really makes my day. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great night tonight, y'all. Hey there, Lorenny Ren. You a little late. We already got started. We already like, you know what I mean? We deep now. We done now. But if you want to slide back around, I did Libra already, so you can go check that out. Thanks for joining. Make sure you hit that like too, Lorenny Ren. Thank you in advance. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm fitting to do, y'all. Gotta take my little doggies out, make sure that they do what they do. And I'm probably gonna go to bed shortly because I'm a little tired. And I gotta get up in the morning, take my little one to the, she got a dentist appointment. They just clean her teeth. So I'll take her to the dentist, but I wanna go to the gym beforehand. I know I'll be in the doctor's office sweaty a little bit, but I don't be stinking. Like I'll be taking a shower that night, and then when I go to the gym, I don't stink. You know what I mean? My mama told me I don't stink. So I'll probably go to the dentist from with my daughter, you know what I mean, a little sweaty from, you know what I mean, here and there, whatever. I'm just going to get up early and go, get it out the way. Now I'll be going to the gym at like 8 a.m. I'll be feeling hella good because it makes me feel really accomplished. I got that done. Now I can go do whatever I want to do. Because there was this period in between where I would do the readings, but then it was like 45 minutes where it's like I need to charge my phone so that way I can be ready for me being at the gym. And then I got to come back here, and then, you know what I mean? It was a little bit behind. So now I have to figure out a way where I'm going to work in the zodiacs throughout the day. You know what I mean? So instead of doing them early in the morning, I'm going to have to do it like throughout the day. I'm saying? Yeah, run it back too, Loren. All right. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get going. Y'all have a great night, y'all. Love on the people that love on y'all. I'm gone. Get back in that gym too, Mia. We waiting on you. Come with us.